That's a good game, my boy. Yeah, good game. Ooh, you're hooping out there. I'll be so be out there, man. Hey, by the way, man, I'm building some last week. You know what? I'm a man of my word. You're taking the class. I'm serious, kid, man. I'll make you tell you again, work. They're all yours. All right, man. If you insist, put them on, man. Hey, boy, look. They look better on me, but I can pull them off. I knew you would say something like that. But I take it. I gotta. Hold up. Way to get it.
Way to go.
I like the look here too. Oh, definitely suits you.
These shirts are everywhere, and by the way, your chef is pretty salty about it.
Good.
But yeah.
And hopefully Audrey get the credit she deserves this time.
Mm.
I mean, she said that chef ghosted her after she made the shirts. Wouldn't even help promote the brand at all.
I mean, it figures. Has he ever done the right thing once? Like, ever?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
So, Mila and I have been discussing next steps. Now that you've got your outfit together, it's time to wear it to one of your pre-game tunnel walks.
Okay.
Okay? I'm going to make sure that Nicole Ramon from Teed Up is there to ask you questions about it. Yeah. And then all you have to do is talk about how awesome Audrey Louise Reynolds is.
Okay.
And how your sophisticated and stylish girlfriend put you under her.
I said enough then.
Ashley's on it. All you have to do is show up looking fly.
I can do that.
Yes, you can.
Hey, MD. Hey, MD. You're not making it on social, understood?
That globe is real. And I've been reading online. It's gone viral of late.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm a man of many talents.
Clearly. So where did this new look come from?
Well, it's actually Audrey Louise Reynolds. You know, she designed it. I'm sure you've probably seen her. Take my style to the next level.
Okay. Well, where did this newfound interest in fashion come from?
I wouldn't say it's new, but I've been into fashion my whole life, you know. But being able to achieve a certain amount of success and notoriety on the court has allowed me to collaborate with and boost, you know, designers like Audrey Louise Reynolds. You know, fashion isn't just an interest of mine; it's something that I actively support.
So what else would you like to do in this area? Maybe start your own label?
Maybe someday, maybe.
Okay.
But I just know how tough this can be for designers starting out. So that's why I want to use my platform to shine light on promising upcomers like Audrey Louise Reynolds, for instance. If I can help someone as talented as her establish a place in this industry, that would mean the world.
Oh, I bet. Well, judging by wearing your shirt here tonight, I'd say you are succeeding. Thanks, Ed.
Thank you. Tim Craig, right in the heart of the schedule with the biggest challenges. Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. And the travel in this league is crazy. You really want to keep focused and sleep and eat right. Vital. Pass to Cole. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. And Kia and the NBA have long and great relations. I mean, guys like Blake Griffin and LeBron have worked with Kia in the past. For them to add NBA as the next player. And here's Los Angeles. It's a three-point game. Last time they met was in Los Angeles. And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
There's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks at Josh Personnel. Rubio misses.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
Davis, the pass to Vanderbilt. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Real now.
Coming in of working the ball inside, emphasizing that throughout the game, where they think they have the biggest advantage, and they think that holds up. Guys,
Negative. The right GA they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort. And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They nailed just about every one of their selections and created a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
but you continue to execute at both ends. You can build on this lead.
Okoro, wide open, he fires. And again, unable to change momentum. Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses. It was timeout is called. First of the game. Pick it up, y'all. Mobley kicks to Okoro. If it just took me about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Yeah, screw out. Dishes individual. Clock is at 3. Rebound the Lakers. No doubt he's struggling right now. Davis with a screen on Mobley. Here's Vanderbilt. Right through the knee for the layup. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so here's Cleveland. The basket by Los Angeles.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. A team would jump at the chance to add it. And here we are now.
Can't face him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Looking at it out there now for the Cavaliers. Lopez is checked in for Jared Allen. Osman comes in for Isaac Okoro. Reverse checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Raul Neto. I like how they work the ball inside, getting closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. But they've been fun to watch.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, Beasley is out there with money. And it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. And that one is good by Beasley. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home.
Sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
2 points, that one goes. Mobley's had his first points of the night.
That's you give me a little grittiness from Evan Mobley, not afraid of throwing his weight around right there.
In the corner is James. And the dunk by James. I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well. No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Here's Rubio after the basket by the Lakers. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He's such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
Here's Cole. Covered by Rubio. And it's slammed in by Davis. Yeah, that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk? I'm not sure, Greg. I can. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Rubio with he's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And it's Mitchell missing. Otherwise, the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against the Washington Wizards. LeVert against LeBron. On 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
LeVert against James. Good D by James. Los Angeles leading by 20. Inside and away. It is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so So I couldn't agree more. He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Okoro, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Reeves is checked in. Knocks down the 3 balls. Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more insane.
And I think because of that, they've got the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. We have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. And the Lakers have possession after the miss from Evan Mobley. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
If he drives it ahead there, then reset. Lock out that door, Jimmy. Got this, Jimmy. Let me hear you make some noise. Listen up, y'all.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time quote.
Hello and welcome. LeBron James in the spotlight again. He has been getting it done.
Even if the defense doubles him, I don't think it's slowing him down, Ernie. This guy's locked in. This is the most locked in I've ever seen.
No, I agree. Explosive performance. This is what fans pay to see. And we should also check in on the injury situation. Who's out of the lineup right now?
The Cavaliers aren't at their best right now. Being without Darius Garland is a big disadvantage, no question. They count on him to keep others involved and get quality looks on his own.
This is where you got to be creative, mix it up. I imagine coach is feeling some stress right now.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
In at small forward, in power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the basket by Rubio.
Well, the catch and shoot game, typically Rubio's on the passing end of it, not this time.
Here's Cole, covered by Rubio. Passes it to Reeves. Here's James. Again, the Lakers.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They host the Kings after this game, and that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Reeves. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Coles. And another 3 for the Lakers. It seems everyone wants a piece of MP. It was announced Mobile One will run a campaign centered all around him.
It's hard to ignore the star power that MP has started to build. From his time in college until now, he's becoming a household name.
Now here's Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got 6 rebounds in the game. And there's the pass to Cole. Back to LeBron. Dunk by James.
Emphatic, tenacious finish by LeBron James. The king is in the house.
Here's Mitchell. He has 6. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Shot to stop the run. Again, Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
And so here's Cleveland following by the Lakers. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's the 3-5. And hit that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Mobley is free.
Do something with it.
Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 famed decision from LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
And here is Mobley following the 3 from Button. Pass to Mitchell, looking to get it going. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Cold. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing.
Rubio misses.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Here's Cole. He's got 21. From deep. That shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. It's 9 seconds. Separate the shot clock and game. Mobley finds Rubio. Back to Mobley. Allen right side. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The Cavaliers again can't hit. LeBron outside. Here's Reeves. Oh, he just got to the buzzer beater. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Garland saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Yo, you see your man MP's legendary fit? He looked like he stole his mama's. That's an insult to clowns. Ah, yeah, you're right. Clowns be on some fire fits and shoes. Oh, man. Oh, you want a flower? shoot out the water? Hey, I always wanted one of those. Somebody's birthday coming up. Hey, okay, appreciate you, King. Oh, I got you.
This looks terrible. That's bad. That's bad. I wouldn't put that on.
Any additional motivation in this one? You look like you reached an extra gear out there.
Yeah. The coaching staff has been setting some aggressive goals for me. It's just getting better and better. And hopefully every time I'm on the floor, it looks like I reach a new gear.
What was your goal for tonight's game?
Simple. To get a new high in the teammate grade, man.
Now, that's the proprietary metric, right?
It's analytics department. And Phil Boyer has done a great job putting that together. So shout out to him. You see it all over the org too, not just, b-ball ops. Like my man Freddie Novak in marketing. Shout out to him as well. He's all about data-driven insights, and that's just marketing. But it's really refreshing to see everyone on the same page now.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, thanks a lot, MP.
Anytime, man. Let's see. Hey, you got anything for me?
You've mentioned analytics and Freddie Novak quite a bit recently. Is that your way of giving a vote of no confidence to Abdullah Ahmed?
Whoa. If I didn't say that, then no. That is not what it is.
Okay, then what is?
It's more so just me expressing what's important to me, man. I don't believe in doing things the old-fashioned way just because that's how we've always done them. Some things are classics for a reason, sure. But if you want to be the best in the world, you got to push that envelope, man. And if you don't want to, then someone else will. But all I know is I'm going to be that someone.
It's time for boot camp. The events enters the place. The time is now. Go get some.
I'm seeing your shirts everywhere.
What's the latest?
Hey, White just dropped with potential trade details. Just mixed reaction on social.
You just went on Top Text Daily to talk about it. I mean, I got it all queued up if you want to.
So basically what I'm hearing right now is that Abdullah Ahmed is considering offering MP in 3 first-round picks in exchange for Shep Owens. But, I mean, the organization is obviously, this like internal debate about whether the price is actually too high, but this is what it's looking like to actually get the deal done.
Thank you. It's about time. Bring Shep home.
You're wrong, Perk. They'd be giving up a huge haul for a player they could have drafted just a few months ago. If I'm team president, Phil Boyer, I don't see how I can sign off on this. Are those picks all unprotected?
Well, obviously it sounds a little ridiculous, right? But, I mean, from what I'm hearing, yes, you're correct. But Abdullah Ahmed was told told to quote, blow them away in order to make this happen.
He did. I'm sorry, but that's way too much. Am I the only one who thinks this is ridiculous?
Unfortunately, yes. And I'll tell you another thing. If Phil Boyer had let his GM do his job and draft the guy that he wanted in the draft in the first place, he wouldn't even be in this mess. Mistakes were made. Now clean them up.
How did they make a mistake? MP looks every bit the prospect Shep does right now. I don't see how you can justify this deal without admitting that your organization is actually just in complete disarray. This is a mess, all right, but it has nothing to do with MP.
Okay, I'm confused. Because what is this part about Phil overruling Adela?
Well, apparently Shep was Othello's guy before.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Because it always seems so personal to him. Like well beyond some sort of clash with Freddie.
Well, it's both. Look, I did some digging, and Phil hiring Freddie just kind of pushed him over the edge. Like, he wasn't your biggest fan, but once Freddie was hired, he was convinced that you were part of some plot to overthrow him.
Bro, this is insane. Man,
Nah, kind of just Othello.
I mean, that trade is literally crazy. Phil would never sign off on that. I mean, would he?
I don't know.
Seriously?
Look, it's hard to get a read, man. I mean, Boyer keeps his cards close to the vest.
So now it's hard for you to get a read.
Look, I know that this is stressful, MP, but we've got a plan. All right, this isn't unexpected.
All right, then what is it?
Othello has been using Nate to leak his agenda to the press.
Right.
So it's time we do the same thing.
And you've already done all the heavy lifting. Yeah. I mean, all the fans are on your side. The narrative of Othello having out of the story in full. It's time to chop his head off.
Wow, you just can't help yourself.
Well, how am I the only one that's excited? Our plan is working beautifully. I mean, we have Othello right where we want him.
Okay, I will set up a conference call with Nate. This is our ace in the hole. We'll tell him everything that's been going on behind the scenes. Nate will publish those facts.
Yo, these trade rumors are wild.
I ain't losing sleep over it.
Nor should you, okay? You are good in any hood.
Yeah, that's right. You know what? And it is kind of funny that the so-called Mr. Nice Guy keeps on running his mouth in the press so much.
See, he's trying to prove he's a baller with his mouth, but it don't work like that.
No, sir.
And the only thing that bugs me is they saying it's MP plus 3 first. Man, I'm worth at least 4 first. You feel me? Like,
Yes, you cannot put a number on talent, baby.
I'm saying.
What about 17? I mean, it's a good number.
You a goofy, bro.
Wow. Your mama a goofy.
Watch it.
Okay. Your mom's lovely. We love your mom. We love your mom. Hey.
Sunday dinner be busted.
That's right.
That fit you wore to the game the other day was fire, boss.
MP, you got a few minutes to spare?
Good, MP? Hey, MP. MP, over here, over here.
Right. In fact, the second year after the week just is really.
Ain't ready, MP.
An intriguing contest tonight with two teams that play some of the toughest defense in the NBA, Clark.
BA, I call it old school hoops. It's about winning with energy and activity, not just offense, getting it done with some grit and grind defense as well.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James, and it's money in at the point. Here's Coles. Let's go with a three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage, he's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you look at him, he's giving up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to.
Come on, I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Coles. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. James passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
making the right decision in pick and rolls, the right basketball play. James is excellent at that.
And just over a minute played here to start the game.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Barnes. The shot no good. Davis with the defensive effort. Pass to Reeves. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, there's the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size.
I bet you didn't know this, BA, or maybe you did, because you are, in fact, factoid machine. But the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain, winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP 2020, might have been LeBron's finest season. And, you know, coaches will take them like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen now.
Here's Coles. The stats he's putting up, impressive. Averaging around 30.5 points a game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Anunoby. Fades and shoots. That one is off versus the Cavaliers.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. They're cool and making quality shots. Well, efficiency is critical. I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Money. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Pass to Boucher. And here's Pirtle. And he's going for the oop here. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle.
Not sure that pass just sailed it right out of bounds.
Achiuwa checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Scotty Barnes. Chiguras checked in for Los Angeles. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves. James outside. And he lays it up and in.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Anunoby can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Money. Three-pointer. And the Lakers hit again from deep. The Raptors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Boucher outside. To the inside. And here's Achiuwa. Anunoby for 3. And the Raptors miss again.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
4-3. Money with the bucket.
Wow, their opponent is doing a trap. Way to show up that big.
Here for the Raptors. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Coles. He's got 12. Davis down low. He's working on Pirtle. And that one's good. Davis.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Gary Trent is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jakob Pirtle. Then there's Barnes. And it's Boucher in at the 4. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. No luck on that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Beasley for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Trent. 17 points for him last game against Boston. Outside Barnes. Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Rebounded by the Lakers. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And with this matchup being East versus West, this is the first of only 2 meetings between these teams. And, you know, there's always a bit of a feeling out process in that first game between opponents.
How the heck is that a foul, bro? You need laser.
Shooting for Los Angeles. LeBron James. Shooting 1.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Pirtle with a screen on Beasley. Barnes passes to Pirtle. Davis with the defensive effort.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way. You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch shot. Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence. Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Anunoby finds Boucher. Trent from long range. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Money with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Boucher outside, looking to win the run. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Anunoby. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. So they're at the bottom of a pretty deep hole. Think they can climb out, Dr. Rodin?
Well, in the game of basketball, anything is possible. Look, teams even manage to beat me every once in a while.
Yeah, that's true. Like some of us even beat Shaq 4 times in a row in a finals game.
Kenny,
Serious.
when you leave today, watch out.
Just saying.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for the Lakers.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is a earful from the coach.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now. No question. Here's who Darvin Ham is done James. And it's Reeves in the 2-guard. Ananobi can't get it to go.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Here's Money. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
And they've really managed to dominate inside. The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Here's Ben. And he makes it. Give him 8. Here's Coles. 18 points for him. Fires from deep. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Check by James. Barnes against James. Boucher on the screen. 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage.
James passes to Davis. Here's Reeves. Over to the left wing. Here's Money. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm gonna credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Barnes against James. Barnes passes to Boucher. And a miss there on the triple.
Just 1 for 4 from the field. Not the way they wanted to start the second half.
To the right side. The 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Here's Ben. Give him 8. With the fadeaway. And again, Toronto, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here. A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks right. Guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Here's Barnes. And they've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Here's Money. Ben pulls it in. Toronto's got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Barnes. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Guys, that footing is wild. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant. Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch.
Back to Ananobi. Fires for 3. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Here's Money. And another 3 for the Lakers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Pass to Ben. Three-pointer. And the Raptors miss again.
Hey, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that three a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
Here's Coles. Fires the three. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 36 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It wasn't enemy territory. They controlled the game, took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
So, how you feeling, big guy? You nervous?
I wouldn't say nervous, but I don't do stuff like this normally, so I am kind of.
Okay, well, we're doing this on speakerphone, so if you need any help, we'll be jotting down some answers on our phones so we can show you.
More like suggestions. It's most important for you to handle this in a way that feels comfortable for you.
Mila, I really appreciate your support,
Yeah.
I know, battling it out in the press and how you want to go about it.
As soon as you made a decision, I was on board. I trust you.
Hey, I really.
How long has it been on hold?
20 minutes. But I just wanted to make him squirm a little bit.
Look, we're giving him a huge scoop. He can wait all day long.
You guys are so devious. You know that?
I mean, it comes with the package. But look, focus up, man. You ready to do this?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Hey, Nate, I'm here with MP.
Great. For a minute, that's what you forgot about me. But MP, how you doing, man?
I'm great, man. I'm looking forward to setting the record straight.
Anonymously.
Yes, of course. And as far as just thinking, is that what we're talking about?
Perfect.
Okay, good. So why don't you start with telling me about Othello's relationship with Freddie Novak?
Okay, so I haven't really seen them interact with each other much, but from what I understand, Othello is convinced that Freddie is angling for a job.
Wait, so it's not just about the PR initiatives?
Nah, man, I'm told it goes way beyond that, Again, you'd have to double check all this, but apparently Othello is paranoid about Freddie's relationship with Phil Boyer, and ever since Freddie was hired to help smooth things over between me and the fans, Othello has been telling people that he thinks he's on his way out.
This is good stuff. I mean, is there any truth to it, though?
Not as far as I know, but Freddie probably wouldn't mention it to me. But I don't get the sense that he's trying to do something like that. He's a real down-to-earth guy. He knows where his strengths lie and tries to empower those around him. He's just not that kind of person that would try to get a GM fired. You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. So has the paranoia showed up in other aspects of the fella's work that you're aware of?
At Donna's, you can get more than just amazing tools.
I mean, the biggest example is the trade proposal. He thinks that if he trades me, that means that Freddie has failed. And if Freddie has failed, then Freddie gets fired. And if Freddie gets fired, then
I mean, now it's to save his job, not to help the team.
Exactly.
This is some pretty explosive stuff, man. But while we're at it, is there anything else I should know about?
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, Adela Occam is a good man who just lost his way. You know, he's worried about his job. You know, he wants to give away 3 first-round picks in addition to me for Shep Owens. I mean, why would you do that when I'm at least the same level prospect as Shep? I'll tell you why, because he's paranoid and bitter. You know, and it all started when Phil Boyer overruled him on draft night.
So he was in favor of Shep all along.
Correct. Yep. But then I started finding success on the court. Freddie's plans.
Congrats on the win.
Young P, you ready for some fun? You wanna see this?
Feeling you, MP.
MP, I can't thank you enough. Everyone is talking about this shirt. Other players are hitting it for custom designs.
Really? Well, don't forget about me with famous
I could
now.
never.
Sure. Nah, it's really, really cool to see you thriving. And to see my t-shirts all over the city, that's super cool.
Thank you, man. A little narcissistic, but I get it.
Hey, I'm not perfect.
I mean, the good news is we're sold out for weeks. We're back ordered. Everyone in town wants one for the playoffs. All we have to do is get a few supply chain issues ironed out, and we are so good to go.
Let's go.
I'm
Audrey,
so
man,
excited,
you
man.
did a heck of a job, seriously.
Thank
and
you.
I only helped out. It was all you and your design, so thank you.
Thank you, but you had something to do with it.
Oh, Professor Shub, you enjoyed the game?
It was very impressive. And not just the game. Audrey, how are you?
I'm good, Professor. Thanks to MP.
Oh, no, listen, it was a mutually beneficial collaboration. It was
Well,
just all me.
To be honest, I love what you two are doing together. In fact, Audrey, would you be interested in being a guest judge at the upcoming Student Spring Fashion Show? I mean, it's always great to have a former winner at the judges' tables.
What an honor, Professor. Who are the other judges?
Well, Shep, and I know you have a history, but I hope that won't dissuade you from attending. And MP, if you're interested.
Oh, he's interested.
Very
For sure.
Yes,
interested.
yeah.
Wonderful then. Now, if you excuse me, I am in desperate need of a club.
I'll show you the way.
This is huge. To be a guest judge on Callaway's court, I mean, that's instant credibility. It airs all over the country.
Listen, this is exactly what we want.
I know.
So when is this happening?
3 games from now.
Okay.
Hey, don't let Shep clown you on national television.
Really? I got this.
issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
Yeah, Kevin, it's such a long season. Teams have to keep the key players where they can serve in today's game.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Shirley Vanderbilt, David Davis. That's LeBron James. And there's money. Oh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious. And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The pass to Tucker. Over to the left wing. Here's Embiid. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Here are the Lakers. Here's Coles. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Now some sneakerheads will be interested to hear MV is in his first shooting. Always an exciting moment for a young player.
And MV decided that his vision aligned with Converse when it came to shooting. Shooting started rising and unstoppable.
This is why they feed Embiid. His teammates trust his ability to get the job done.
Here's Coles. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, training the triple.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports.
That's his first personal foul.
Over the year.
And because of their success in the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And then really he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great, where he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Here's Embiid. This game he had 28 points. Outside, Maxey, 6 on the shot clock. Tucker has 3. The 76ers with another miss. Los Angeles, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Here's Coles. Good, and the assist goes to James. 12 points for money.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's throwing.
Pulls it up. Reeves with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than that.
First quarter basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. A 3. Harden gets it to Tucker. Embiid the screen. Drives to the and there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Cole. Back to Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks. Fast.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense. And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively to be able to Los Angeles ball timeout.
Lakers leading by 7. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Shake Milton. And it's Melton in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And I like Russell's ability to create
for others, and he does what's best for the team.
With a short break in the action, here's us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Raptors put on a show. He scored 36 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. Very solid stat line for him. What was a terrific out. No, he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And stolen by James. LeBron James on the wing. That's it.
With as much defensive attention as AD gives, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now, here is Harden. We saw him with 29 points last game.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game. And some teams take on the attitude of the city. And over the years, Philadelphia.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
As to Maxey. On the wing, nope. Here's Embiid. The 76ers again. Can't hit it.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Oh, great ball movement there. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Maxey looking it over. Use a bucket, and Davis sends it back.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles. Timeout called the 76ers. Tough one.
Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James, but there is nobody like Kevin Durant. His height, his skill set. KD is probably the most unguardable player we've ever seen.
All Hall of Famers. Wow. Harden against Russell. It's good. Harden's got his second basket of the night.
And finally, with some offense, he stops a 17-0 run by the Lakers.
Pass to Davis. Back to
Hey, give LeBron! Give LeBron!
So it's Los Angeles, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more at 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Philadelphia 76ers.
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA power rankings.
Look here now at the 76ers. A bit of a downward trend for them. Still a lot of games to play, but I don't see too much cause for concern.
Yeah, but they got to flip the switch if they want a chance at home court in the postseason.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Money.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted. You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And there's Money. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the two guard.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And they show effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
James, the pass to Cole. Yes! It's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got his fourth assist in this one. The pass to Embiid. Here's Harden. And the rejection by James.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels in using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Davis with a screen on Maxey. Reeves banked in off the glass. Reeves has got his first basket of the night.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor. When you have an NBA now, and the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Here's Cole, guarded by Harden. Shots good by Cole.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like you only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge on your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode.
Here's Harden. Davis with some nice deep. Run. Here's Coles. Second shot opportunity. Takes it off the glass. Davis has got 6.
Is anybody else think it's just too easy for AD sometimes? Just an easy board and come back.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Cole. He's got 27. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Harden finds Maxey. Left side, Harris. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Good. Harris makes the assist. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor Howard finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Takes a three. Triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Maxey passes to Embiid. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
He came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Harrell, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. McDaniels comes in for Harris. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Melton the bounce pass. Here's Embiid. Almost, but it rolls out.
Well, that's what you get when you go for style points with the fadeaway. And look, he paid the price.
Surveying the floor. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now, Milton still looking for his first bucket in this one. Trumps.
I love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Outside, Russell. Pretty is the quarter.
75.
All right, get in there.
Bias, and everyone wants to be right. It does seem like some calls stand that probably could be reversed.
Money is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Gabriel, guarded by Embiid. Cole drills it from outside. Coles got 15 points in just the second half.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Harden, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's what he'll usually make.
Fires for three. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you got it going from 3-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
And nothing is falling for him right now. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Coles. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And B kicks to Milton. Outside, Maxey. And B touches the pick for Maxey. No good on the shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I said that the shooting accuracy making it.
I think you're on point. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Money.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Coles. Off target from 3-point range. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. To the wing on the left. Here's Embiid. Again, Embiid missing. Here's Coles. There's the 3. Off target. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home. They feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
And off-court activities, and there's always someone to watch.
Hello, who's got questions for me? Hold on. Let's start the report that the team is considering packaging you and 3 unprotected first round picks for Shep Owens. I mean, if that's actually on the table, I think someone got a screw or two loose, frankly speaking. I mean, I wouldn't trade me for Shep straight up. And then you're going to throw in three first round picks, unprotected. Nah. Oh, man, that's wild. John, talk to me, man.
Hey, have you spoken with management about these rumors?
Not really. I mean, they know where my head's at. You know, I want to stay here. I want to deliver a championship to these fans in the city. So nothing. They're within their rights to do whatever they want if they, they're going to make the team better. I mean, I agree with them, but they don't need my permission. So it is what it is.
I guess it is. Thanks, MP.
Yeah. All right, cool. I think I'm done. You guys have a good night.
You'd tell me if you knew you were getting traded, right?
Out there, MP.
So basically, what I'm hearing right now is that Athala Akpin is considering offering MP in 3 first-round picks.
Wow.
In exchange for Shep Owens. But I mean, the organization is obviously this like internal debate about whether the price is actually too high. But this is what it's looking like to actually get the deal done.
Thank you. It's about time. Bring Shep home.
You're wrong, Perk. They'd be giving up a huge haul for a player they
could have drafted just a few months ago. If I'm team president Phil Boyer, I don't see how I can sign off on this. Are those picks all unprotected?
Well, obviously, it sounds a little ridiculous, right? But I mean, from what I'm hearing, yes, you're correct. But Othello Hopkins was told to quote, blow them away in order to make this happen.
He did. I'm sorry, but that's way too much. Am I the only one who thinks this is ridiculous?
Unfortunately, yes. And I'll tell you another thing. If Phil Boyer had let his GM do his job and draft the guy that he wanted in the draft in the first place, he wouldn't even be in this mess. Mistakes were made. Now clean them up.
How did they make a mistake? MP looks every bit the prospect Shep does right now. I don't see how you can justify this deal without admitting that your organization is actually just in complete disarray. But it has nothing to do with MP.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
This team?
Yes.
That's it.
not cool down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You gotta stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And the Lakers starting five. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Money in at the point guard position.
LeBron has the skill and the green light to just get everything off anytime he wants, that time from the mid-range.
Wall. The pass to Bagley. Elbow shot. The Lakers for the rebound. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive.
And when Anthony Davis sees that one of his guys is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him, he'll make the play.
Here's Ivy, checked by Davis. Ivy's shot is off. Grant Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring. He can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, BA. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong all-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Here's Wall. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ivy. Oh, nothing falling for them right now. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Money. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Pistons have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Boy, they love it home. And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
There's the triple. Knocks down the long J. He's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Well, if you're just tuning in, this with a rebound.
So far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking.
Here's Coles. He has 6. And that one's good. James.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Ivy. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game. Tries it from 19. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
He'd love to make for giving up that wide open jumper, unable to do so.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, it's taking hard to athlete is definitely fun to watch. I just love the ball move.
They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Bagley for 3. Detroit, no good time either. The Lakers have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Pass to Money. James outside. Here's Coles. Now here's Davis. And it's good. Fought.
Well, they found a groove. It is from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out. A great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
He's checked in for Bagley. Bogdanovich comes in for Diallo. And Ivy subbed in for Hayes. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. Bogdanovich on the wing. James with a steal. Ivy's out there with John Wall. Then it's Duran. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovich. And it's Wiseman in at the 4. That's the group for Detroit right now. Now, here is James. A 17-point lead, their biggest. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Outside Wall. Outside Bogdanovich. He drives in. No luck on that one. And it's the Lakers the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Money with the bucket.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the 76ers put on a show. He dropped 48 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like about him.
Rejected by James.
Here's some advice. Don't go at LeBron James.
Here's Money. No good on the triple. The Pistons have gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Wiseman, a screen on. Ball for 3. 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Money. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The 3 ball. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 12 points for him.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
For the Lakers, Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura, and Reeves is in for Russell. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter, and the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. You've got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team.
Here's Coles. 12 points for him. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Reeves. Shoots over Wall. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. James has got 4 points this quarter.
And LeBron ready to shoot as soon as he received that ball.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Checked by James. Wiseman with a screen on James. Bogdanovich, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Reeves. Here's Coles. Wall covering. Here's Coles. Big-time offensive force he's been. He's averaging just over 31 a game.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Duran. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Ball. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Good job working that play and getting into his shooting position. Wiseman pays that one off.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Here's Davis. Uses the glass on the layup. Davis has got 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow